It's a little late for tears, isn't it, Barbara? Even though you didn't know it was going to happen today, you've still had your whole life to prepare for it.
Gosh, did you see the toilet seat? So dirty, dirty. Hover, hover, hover.
Do you know what a hoverer is?
A hover?
Hoverer.
A hoverer?
I do, actually.
Okay, what?
It's a girl that doesn't want to sit on the toilet, and so she hovers over it because she doesn't want to put her bum on the seat because she's scared of it.
Yeah.
Now, how
do you know that?
I have 4 sisters and a wife.
What's a hoverer?
It's disgusting. What? I don't know why people bother to use the bathroom if they're going to do that, you know, this dribble business. Why don't they just go out in the damn woods or something?
Oh, there's always the little pee spots on the seat.
If there's urine on the seat.
Okay, and what do you think about that?
I think that they're causing the problem that they're trying to avoid.
Well, if you're walking by, you can see that their legs are further apart and their feet are flat on the ground. It's really all about the feet.
Because if everyone just sat, no one would pee on the seat, and then it would be much cleaner.
I just remember noticing that there seemed to be more and more urine on the seats as I went to more public places. And I figured that had to be how it would happen, because if you sit, it doesn't happen.
Hovering? Well, what I do know about hovering is that proper etiquette would be that if you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the seatie. That was what was on my grandmother's wall in her bathroom, and that's what I was always told. So that's pretty much what I know about hovering.
Do you hover?
No, oh heavens no. I would never hover. I don't feel the need, and I think it's a superfluous activity. I think it's silly. I was taught to hover when I was a child, but I gave it up years ago. I don't believe for a minute you can catch any diseases from a toilet seat.
Do you paper?
Fold it in half, or 3 if I have enough paper. I won't always, I mean, if I'm really in a hurry but it's a dirty bathroom, I won't always go that neat about it. Sometimes in a rest stop or in a convenience store, I'll paper quickly.
Do you lay toilet paper down?
Well, sometimes I do, yeah. Yeah. And then you have 2 pieces, and you put another one here. There. You can also, you can also clean this a little bit before you sit down.
But
No.
people should wipe it up. I am personally not a hoverer, but my mom and my sister are hoverers.
How do you know they're hoverers?
How do I know? Well, I've seen my sister hover, and I think I've seen my mom hover. Okay.
Can you just talk me through what you do?
Okay. You put one sheet here, and then you put one sheet here, and then I put one here and in the back. But when my mom taught me, she never put one in the back, but you definitely hit that part of the seat. But in the Chicago airport, they have the automatic seat cover rotators.
With the weight of your hand, the Sani Wrap seat cover is automatically disposed of and replaced with a fresh new cover. It's that easy. If you wouldn't share a toothbrush with a stranger, why share a toilet seat?
Are you the kind of person who likes to leave a mess for other people? Or you just don't feel it matters? So, yeah, I think there are some responsible hoverers, but you won't know if they've been there. That's what makes them responsible.
Okay, so you just went to the bathroom in a public toilet?
I did.
Did you hover?
Yes, I did. And when I I did, and I also make sure that I don't touch anything, and I have ways of using my shirt sleeve to turn knobs and handles and doors. I don't touch anything if I can help it.
Do you use paper also?
I do not, but I have a friend who does because she's too short to hover.
Is there a height requirement?
There must be.
Sometimes you go in and there's urine on the seat.
Yes, if that happens and I make the little accident, then I definitely clean it up.
Now, how long have you hovered?
I have hovered since I was probably 5 years old, and I am a 4th generation hoverer. Yeah, so over 100 years of hovering in my family. Well, I could say that my issues with public toilets go so far as to be a reoccurring bad dream that I have. Most of the time it's in Germany. I don't know why. I've never been there.
The germs of communicable disease.
My name is Sherry Darrigal. I'm a nurse epidemiologist at Maine Medical Center. What we do has a lot to do with infection control and prevention.
Now, what do you think of hovers?
I think hovers have a lot of angst and anxiety about something that's not real.
Really? Now, why is that?
Well, I've been in infection control for almost 20 years, and I've never encountered anyone or read anything in the literature about anyone getting an infection from a toilet seat. My grandmother was a hoverer, and she used to line the toilet seat with lots of tissue and still hover.
I'm definitely a hoverer.
How long have you been a hoverer?
Probably since I came to college.
Oh, you're a recent hoverer?
I think I am, yes. I realized, okay, this bathroom thing is disgusting. So I hover, and then I'll wash my hands, and then when I leave the bathroom, I pick up a paper towel and I open the door for those people who don't wash their hands. So it's gone past hovering. It's all bathroom techniques. Occasionally, at home, I hover, yeah.
Does anyone know at your house you're hovering?
No. If you are a hoverer, you just need to make sure that you're a clean hoverer, because otherwise, it defeats the purpose.
Oh, a hoverer. Okay, yes.
Do you know who that is?
Who that person is or what that is?
What that
Oh,
is?
I know what that is.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
What a hoverer is? Because you hover over a toilet seat. That's what you...
Are you a hoverer?
Sometimes, yes. Unless I trust the toilet. They pee in the seat. Yeah, and that's why you put the paper down. You put the paper down if there's pee in the seat. And then you might hover over that. There's a lot of peeing rules with me. I'm pretty sure as a kindergartner, if I was just going to the bathroom, I didn't put anything down. But if I was with my mom, she'd be like, "Are you putting paper down?" And I would.
Are you saying you would always clean up after yourself?
Yes.
You always clean up after yourself. All right, now I'm going to ask you about the hoverers who leave urine.
Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, I'm not one of those. I do love public bathrooms that have that disposable.
The Sani seat.
Yes, I love those. So if we're traveling, I try to keep those public bathrooms in mind along the highway. So I make sure that if I have to go, I want to stop at one of those. I won't use the bathrooms in Massachusetts because we stopped once and I just could not even believe that I had to use the bathroom so bad that I used it. But I walked out of there and said, never, never again. I love the one in Delaware because they have an attendant right there that she's always cleaning. I like Cracker Barrel bathrooms, although they are used a lot, but they are cleaned a lot too. So we'll usually stop at a Cracker Barrel restaurant. I went in, one of my favorite bathrooms was up in Boothbay Harbor where you absolutely didn't have to touch anything. I live very close to the mall, so lots of times if I have to go to the bathroom, I'll just run home and go to the bathroom and then turn around and go back. Because I only live 5 minutes away, so.
It's worth it to you.
For me, it totally is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I'm going to use the bathroom now.